Hey, have you ever stopped to imagine what your life would be like if you no longer had to work for anyone? What would it be like if your time was your own, if you no longer had to worry about bills, your boss, or what other people think? Imagine waking up every day with the freedom to do whatever you want, go wherever you want, without depending on a fixed salary. Does this seem like a distant dream? I can tell you that it isn't. The secret to financial success and freedom is closer to you than you think. I'm the Rich Panda, and in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can stop being a prisoner of a job that doesn't satisfy you and start walking the path to true wealth. I'm going to show you how, through 6 simple steps, you can start changing your mindset and your financial life. Stay with me in this video. I will release a bonus at the end of the 6 steps, which, once and for all, will reveal the greatest secret that transformed my life and the lives of thousands of people, and that can transform yours too. Voodoo, the myth of the lottery and the power of action. We've all dreamed of being rich. Most of us have spent at least a few minutes of our day thinking about how nice it would be to win the lottery. The fantasy of winning a huge prize and living without financial worries is a tempting idea, right? But what most people don't realize is that to achieve true wealth, it takes much more than luck. In fact, luck, when it comes to money, is just a very small part of the big picture. The secret to becoming rich isn't in waiting for something extraordinary to happen out of nowhere. It's about creating the right conditions for your luck to manifest. There is a proven method that can make this happen, and that's exactly what I'll teach you. There is no magic formula, but there is a clear path and a set of principles that, when followed, lead directly to building a life of prosperity. The key to this success is understanding that true wealth is not just a financial goal, but a reflection of your mindset, attitudes, and most importantly, the actions you take. Success and wealth can be achieved, yes, but with the right path, the right tools, and the right mentality. The self-suggestion method and its practical results. Did you know that your mind can be your greatest ally in building wealth? Yes, it's true. The secret to financial success lies in programming your mind to help you achieve your goals, not to become an obstacle. Self-suggestion, or the technique of positive mental repetition, is one of the most powerful tools for achieving what you desire. It works because the subconscious mind cannot distinguish between what is real and what is constantly repeated. Imagine you have the habit of visualizing your success every day, seeing yourself as a millionaire, and acting according to that mentality. It doesn't matter how improbable that may seem at first. The simple act of repeating to yourself that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that you can achieve what you desire will begin to alter how you act and think. And it is this change in attitude that will put you on the path to wealth. The truth is, to become a millionaire, you need to believe in the secret to success. This secret is the simple conviction that you can achieve your goals, that you have the ability to turn your dreams into reality. And it is this belief that will drive you to take the necessary actions to achieve what you desire. Why some people become millionaires and others don't. Now, you might be asking, but why do some people become millionaires while others keep dreaming? The answer is simple. The people who become millionaires don't do anything extraordinary. They just have a different mindset. Most people believe that millionaires are privileged people who were born with a silver spoon, with an elite education and powerful contacts. While this may be true for some, the reality is that the vast majority of millionaires built their wealth based on smart decisions, correct actions, and most importantly, a well-structured plan. According to Mark Fisher, author of the bestseller, The Instant Millionaire, most millionaires are entrepreneurs who built their fortunes from ideas and actions that challenged conventions and broke the limits of what ordinary people consider possible. In fact, 74% of millionaires are entrepreneurs. They identified an opportunity, made bold decisions, and acted with courage. And that's exactly what you need to do too. Common characteristics among millionaires. But what exactly do millionaires have in common? The first thing is mindset. They believe that success is a matter of mindset and action. They know they have the power to change their lives, and they don't depend on luck, as people often think. They make things happen. Another common trait among them is the ability to take risks. Unlike many people, millionaires are not afraid to invest in themselves and their ideas. The big difference between millionaires and ordinary people is the willingness to act and the strong belief in their own success. They don't let fear of failure paralyze them because they know that failure is just a step on the path to success. They see every mistake as an opportunity to learn and improve, and that's what makes all the difference. Step 1. Write down your goals. The importance of clarity. The first step to becoming a millionaire is simple. Write down your goals. That's right, write it down. It may seem obvious, but the truth is that few people actually do this. The people who achieve great things know exactly what they want and write it down clearly. They leave nothing to chance. They have total clarity about what they want to achieve, and with that, they can create a clear plan to get there. The key to success is clarity. The more specific your goal is, the easier it will be to achieve. When you have a defined goal, your mind starts working in your favor, creating solutions and paths for you to reach that goal. You start to see opportunities you didn't notice before. You start acting in a more focused and directed way. But more important than writing down your goals is acting on them. The moment you have clarity on what you want, you must act to achieve. It's that simple. There's no mystery to success. Successful people don't have better ideas than you. They just know how to execute their ideas. Step 2. Character equals destiny. The second step to achieving true wealth is understanding that your character is directly linked to your destiny. In other words, the way you act, think, and behave will determine, to a large extent, the results you achieve. Your character reflects your discipline, commitment, and attitude toward life. Many people think that success comes from a great idea or a stroke of luck, but the truth is that success is built day by day through small, consistent actions. When you develop a strong character, you can resist the temptations of short-term desires and focus on what really matters. Discipline, the ability to stay focused even when facing challenges, is one of the greatest qualities of any millionaire. Building a strong character isn't easy. It requires daily effort. It requires doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It requires staying firm, even when circumstances aren't in your favor. And it is this resistance that, over time, will create the results you desire. It's important to remember that, as Mark Fisher says, sow a thought and you'll reap an action. Sow an action and you'll reap a habit. Sow a habit and you'll reap a character. Sow your character and you'll reap a destiny. In other words, everything starts with a thought. If you change the way you think, you will change the way you act, and that, in turn, will change the course of your life. Step 3. True happiness and doing what you love. The third step is understanding that true happiness isn't found in money, but in doing what you love. While financial wealth is undoubtedly an important part of success, what really brings happiness is passion for what you do. If you were a millionaire, how would you spend your time? What would you do if you knew you no longer had to worry about money? Most people would spend more time with family, traveling, or doing something they truly love. So why wait until you have money to start doing what you love? The truth is, true wealth isn't just about having money, but about having the freedom to do what you love. And that starts with choosing to work on something you are passionate about. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the ideal conditions. The perfect moment to start doing what you love is now. If you work on something you don't enjoy, your work becomes a burden. It affects your energy, productivity, and in the end, your happiness. The key to living a full and successful life is finding something you love to do and dedicating yourself to it. Also, the pursuit of wealth shouldn't be a solitary pursuit. You should be motivated not only by the need for money, but by the desire to create something valuable that benefits not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. The work you do should be something that brings you satisfaction, not just an exchange of hours for money. Step 4. Tranquility is the greatest manifestation of power. The fourth step to achieving success and wealth lies in tranquility. Peace of mind is a direct reflection of concentration and mental clarity. The more focused you are on what you're doing, the more peaceful and productive you will become. Tranquility isn't just a state of calm, but a manifestation of the power that comes from having complete control over your thoughts and actions. Many people live with the constant stress of an uncertain future or past mistakes, but the truth is that the only thing you can control is the present moment. When you live in the now with full focus, you increase your productivity and performance in any task. You stop being dominated by distractions and become someone who acts decisively and effectively. Tranquility doesn't come from avoiding challenges, but from facing them with clarity and courage. When you have control over your mind and know exactly what you're doing, anxiety disappears. You start making decisions with more confidence and less fear. A tranquil mind is one that finds solutions quickly, without being overwhelmed by problems. And this is one of the greatest secrets to achieving success and wealth. Step 5. The order of the rose, turning dreams into reality. The fifth step involves understanding that control over your mind is what turns dreams into reality. And to illustrate this, Mark Fisher uses the symbolism of the rose. The rose, which has historically been a symbol of life, also represents the beauty that emerges when the mind is focused and disciplined. The order of the rose is about achieving the mental clarity needed to turn your dreams into something tangible. This means that in order to achieve your goals and wealth, you first need to develop a strong and disciplined mindset. When your mind becomes strong enough, your dreams begin to align with reality. What many people don't understand is that life doesn't happen by chance. It is a direct result of what we do every day. To make your dreams a reality, you need to act with discipline, confidence, and a clear vision of what you want to achieve. The mentality of wealth is built on these pillars: clarity, focus, and action. There's no secret to it. What you think, you create. Step 6. Money is freedom. Finally, we reached the sixth and final step: understanding that money is a means to achieve freedom. Money in and of itself is not the goal, but the tool that allows us to live a life of freedom. And it is this freedom that provides the conditions for you to live on your own terms, not someone else's. The problem is that many people focus only on money and forget that it's just a tool. When you become obsessed with accumulating wealth, you lose sight of what really matters: the freedom to live the life you want. True power comes from the ability to use money to achieve your goals, not from money itself. The secret is to have an abundance mindset, where you believe that there is always more than enough for everyone. When you adopt this mindset, money starts flowing to you naturally. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. And most importantly, you start to understand that money should reflect your freedom, not be a prison. Now that you know the 6 steps to becoming a millionaire, it's time to put these principles into practice. Remember, true wealth is not just about having money, but about having the freedom to live your life the way you choose. If you follow these steps, discipline yourself, and act with clarity and confidence, you are on your way to a life of success and prosperity. And for those of you who have stuck around this far, we have a gift for you. Step 7. Be faithful to God and follow His biblical principles. The 7th step to achieving wealth even faster is to be faithful to God and follow His biblical principles. The Bible teaches us that true prosperity comes from God. When we follow His ways and make Him our priority, He opens doors of opportunity that we could not see on our own. God promises us that if we seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, all other things will be added to us. Matthew 6:33. This includes wealth, success, and the true peace that comes from living according to His teachings. Honesty, diligence, generosity, and gratitude are principles that, when followed, lead us to a life of abundance and prosperity. It is not just about achieving material wealth, but about living a full, blessed, and fulfilled life. Therefore, if you want to accelerate your path to success and prosperity even further, be faithful to God, seek His wisdom, and apply His teachings in your daily life. True wealth is not only financial, but also spiritual and emotional. If you want to get even closer to God and grow spiritually, I have a suggestion for you. Subscribe to our Christian Panda channel, where we share messages and teachings that can completely transform your life, both financially and spiritually. We will leave the channel link in the description. I am Rich Panda, and I am here to help you take the first step towards your financial freedom. Success begins with the decision to change, and that decision is in your hands now. If you liked this content, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more content that will transform your financial life. Let's leave it at that. May God be with you, and until next time,